From the outside, you see a majestic, ornate, old brick building in the downtown section of the Dalles. But inside, an explosion of colorful American advertising history. Welcome to a place you might never have imagined visiting, the National Neon Sign Museum, where the history of advertising via signage is presented in all its neon glory.
It's bright, it's colorful, it draws you in.
David Benko has been fascinated with neon signs since he was a kid when he began his collection. That obsession has grown to this, the National Neon Sign Museum. But it's not just a collection of old signs. It's a fascinating education of the evolution of American signage from pre-existing simple signs to signs illuminated by light bulbs to colorful and artistic neon signs. You'll see samples of the earliest signage in American culture.
So does the tour go this way?
Yep, into the introduction of neon to the world.
To the world.
And this is the patent tube from 1911.
Is this the very first one?
This is the first patent tube.
In the world?
In the world.
And you've got it?
In the Dalles.
In the Dalles.
In the Dalles.
This is a prized possession. Now you see familiar logos here.
You do see familiar
you see Pittsburgh
logos.
Paints and you see Goodyear tires.
Yeah.
So that had to be a real advancement in terms of advertising.
Yes.
Signs with logos that have just become part of Americana.
Yes. Now suddenly you get into the era of kind of post-World War II, and franchising became much more popular, and no longer were people walking under signs, but they were driving by at 55 miles an hour or faster.
Right.
So if you had
so
something
you could see
like
them from farther away.
Exactly, something like a mobile horse.
Just know gas is ahead.
Exactly. This sign, one of my favorite signs in the collection, is classic.
Oh.
No words. No words, but so to me, this is one of the most perfect neon signs you could have. If you can sell something without any words, and people know exactly what it is. So, and same thing with like Buster Brown. You know, the kids saw Buster Brown,
right.
Even if they couldn't read, they knew this was
they
shoes.
Knew it was Buster Brown.
So, yep.
Wow.
A former ballroom upstairs has been transformed into storefronts, showcasing neon signs as they were originally used.
Right here is Town Pride, which is actually the only storefront that is really based on the sign itself was on this exact design of a store out of Milwaukee, Midwest custard stand that was very well known. Television, TV, radio store, drugstore. Had to pay homage to a sign company. Medicis Chicken, which is an unnotorious restaurant from St. Louis.
And these are all legit.
Everything in the building.
There's nothing brand new.
There's nothing that's not an original piece.
And that fact makes this museum all the more impressive. A visit to the National Neon Sign Museum might not be on your bucket list today, but it's one of those surprising experiences where afterward you think to yourself, I had no idea it would be this cool. Signage and advertising and their roles in shaping American culture. Check it out for yourself. Just follow the signs. In the Dalles with cinematographer Cody Rialt, this is Dave Jones for Destination Oregon.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos from Central Oregon Daily News. And for more news from the high desert, just visit centraloregondaily.com.